There's no place I'd rather be.
No, welcome back to the Bayern Munich career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again. And today is going to be a sim episode, unfortunately. Yeah, there's not many good games. I mean, I could play the Ajax game, I could play the Bremen game, but I think all I'm just going to do, I might just sim up to the Wolfsburg game. I don't know, it depends how far I get, really. So, yeah, let's get straight into the first game, which we will be playing the Deutsche Pokal. And we will be playing the second team because I want the first team back on league duty. So, going to play with the second team. Hopefully they should beat Union Berlin. And there we go. Felipe Anderson scores. So that's 1-0. He's got a couple of goals this season, Felipe Anderson. Hopefully he keeps scoring for us. Koeman scores 2-0. And Verratti's coming for Schuler. Okay, that's a bit of a weird one. Can we make it free? We probably will. Give it a second. Yeah, there we go. Koeman right at the end with a penalty. So great start to the episode. 3-0 victory against Union Berlin. Great start. So we've got a message as well. Oh, prize money. That's fine. Yeah, so we shall quickly advance to our next game, which is against Werder Bremen, I should say. So first team. And hopefully, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Where are Bremen at the moment? They're probably, oh, they're in the top, they're at bottom of the league. Oh dear. Right. So anyway, let's sim match against Bremen. We should be able to beat them, although they did beat Red Bull Leipzig. So I don't know, but we should be able to beat them with our first team, hopefully. Also, guys, one thing I got to... Oh, there we go. Lewandowski is 1-0. One thing we've got to talk about is obviously Iron Robin is dropping in overall, and I'm not too sure whether Philip Lahm is dropping. Oh, they've scored. Delaney has equalised. Come on, get that late goal. Don't let them score. Don't let them score. Oh, for God's sake. 1-1 draw against Bremen. Oh, I needed that, didn't I? Oh, great. Oh, we've gone down to an 80. Why have we gone down to an 80? I don't know. Press conference. Right, so let's attend that. So, yeah, so let's just quickly have a look at Iron Robin. Obviously, I will keep him. But do we swap him for Felipe Anderson, and then Felipe Anderson, you know, gets better, you know, overall, or should we just keep him as he is? Also, think about is Vidal. I don't know if Vidal's going down or not, because I think Vidal's like 88 at one point, and now he's an 86. So I'm not too sure what's happening, guys. Anyway, let's go on to the next game. So it's Ajax next. Thanks, boss. No problem, Thomas Müller. But we won't be playing this match. We've got Ajax. We should be able to beat Ajax. We're 9 points, well, 5 points ahead with 3 games remaining. We should be able to beat them with the second team, hopefully, as they are on form at the moment, the second team. So the second team is like really good at the moment. Felipe Anderson, there we go, another goal to his tally, so that's 1-0. Yeah, so if Felipe Anderson gets up to an 86 by I don't know, by January, you never know. Koeman is 2-0. Yeah, Koeman scored 2-0. I think we might have to play him if he goes up to like an 86 or an 85 or something like that. And then put Robin on the bench. And they're 3-0. Koeman scored again, so a good 3-0 victory. That should have us. We should qualify for the next round with that win. Thanks, boss. I've just seen that anyway. Right, so who we got next? We have Red Bull Leipzig. So back to the first team. Should be able to beat them. Hopefully, he says. How many points ahead are we? Oh, Alaba wants to discuss wages. We can do that. And it looks like a couple of people want to play as well. Oh no, it's just Alaba wanting new wages, doesn't he? He deserves it. He's a proper, well, good left back. If you ever... Oh, we're only ahead by a point. Jesus. Leverkusen doing very well at the moment. Yes, so contracts. Yeah, no, if you ever want to sign a left back, always sign David Alaba. Fucking 89 overall. Yeah, let's give him 5 bonus. Crucial first team player as well, as he's only important. He should sign that. Right, so let's go with the first team again. So sim match against Red Bull Leipzig. Hopefully we should beat them. I said that against Bremen, so anything can happen. Come on. Yes, there we go. Robin scores. Can we get a second before half time? Please. Yes, there we go. Coutinho scores. 2-0. I think it's his second goal now for Bayern Munich. Coutinho. Kimmich. Robin. 3-0. Yep. Definitely game over. And it looks like Leverkusen lost as well. Wow. So, if by right, I think we are a couple points ahead. Yes, we are. So, 4 points ahead of Leverkusen after the international break, which is not too bad. So, oh, what's that? About that new contract? Really? Alaba wants to move. Okay. Let's just offer him a bit more money. He does deserve it, so why the fuck not? 180k. Let's offer him that. He should accept that. First team player easily should accept that. Advance again. He should accept that. He says. Contract offer. Really? He still doesn't want. Okay, doesn't matter. We're not going to sell him anyway because he's got like 3 years left. So we've got 2 messages as well. Uruguay. So let's reject that. And we also have Renato Sanchez wants to play. That's fine. He can play. We can put him in for Vidal, I think. So let's just get rid of Vidal. He can go there. So that's fine. He's now an 80 overall, Renato Sanchez, which is good. Good indeed. Right, so let's sim against Wolfsburg. Hopefully we can get a victory with this team, hopefully. I'll probably just finish the month off, I think, and then go into the... Oh, they've scored. Ricardo Rodriguez has scored for them. Come on, get that equaliser. Oh, thank God that wasn't our injury. Come on, get that equaliser. Yes, there we go. Right, Iron Robin scores. Dele Alli's come on. Should we play Dele Alli as a centre mid, guys? That is a question. Because if he like replaces, he could replace Vidal in that centre midfield. But personally, I'd rather keep Vidal and then have what's his name as a cam instead of whatever. Right, so press conference, we're not on track. What are we not on track for? Oh, yeah, I don't really care about that. That's fine. Press conference, let's just quickly do that. Bayern praise. Thanks, boss. Thanks to the chance, boss. No problem. We shall put what's his name back into that first team as well quickly. So Sanchez can come off and Vidal can go on. I'm surprised Emre Can hasn't gone up yet. I know he's like 25 or 24 anyway, but I am surprised he hasn't gone up like Kimmich has. Right, so yes, I think we will be playing the second team again because obviously we are qualified for the next round, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, second team. Sim against Sporting Lisbon. We should be able to beat them. I don't think they've actually won yet in the Champions League. So, oh no, they did. Wow, they beat Spurs. Actually, they did win. So that's a surprise. But I think we can beat them. Hopefully, especially with our second team at the moment. Second team is doing much better than the first team, which is quite worrying. But yeah, we'll take it. He says that now. We're still 0-0. Come on, get a goal. Someone score, please. Picking up a few yellow cards. Well, one. Wow, a 0-0 victory. I think that's our first ever 0-0 victory in this this season. That is quite surprising. About leaving the club. Okay. Don't worry, David Alaba. You won't be going anywhere, mate. You will be going nowhere. Unless I get like 100 million bid, there's nowhere you are going. Right, so we've got Mines next. Obviously, the first team again. Yeah, see, look. Lahm's gone down to an 85 now. Robin's gone down to an 86. Coutinho's up to an 88, which is cool. Yeah, Koeman's up to an 84 as well. So we could see Kimmich replacing Lahm and then Lahm going on the bench. But I don't know. Let's see what happens. Right, so yeah, we've got Mines next. So let's sim this one. I think this might be the last one as well. I think... Oh no, I think we've got one more game actually after this one. There we go, Coutinho scores. We have had a couple of draws, haven't we, the last couple of... Oh no, we beat Red Bull Salzburg. No, we drew against Bremen, didn't we, last time in the league? Oh yeah, thank God for that. They equalised, but then Coutinho scores. So hopefully we have won this game. Can Coutinho get his hat-trick though? That's the question. No, he doesn't, but I'll take a 2-1 victory against Mainz any day. 3 more points towards the title, and we are currently we are 5 points ahead of Leverkusen, who are, well, they do have a game in hand, but I think we can beat them. Yeah, so we've got Darmstadt. Let's see. Yeah, let's just quickly see who we got next actually. We've got Darmstadt, Spurs, Hamburg. I don't know, but let's see what happens with that one. But anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today. So I know it's a bit of a boring one, but we just simmed a couple of months. They're pretty easy games. You don't have to play it. Yeah, so look, there we go. Philipp Lahm down to an 84. All our old age players are going down, guys. What do we do? What do we do? Oh dear. Kimmich, he could be coming in. Lahm could be. Semedo could be coming. Well, Semedo would be better actually because he's an actual right back, and he might actually grow as well because he's only what? How old's Semedo? Not. He's not that old, is he? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Does it say on here? Yeah, he's 24, so he could still grow. So wouldn't be too bad if we put Semedo in. But I think I'll rather put Kimmich there instead, and then put Lahm as a centre midfielder playing. I don't know. So anyway, guys, I think I'm actually going to end it here for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye.